God, I freaking hate job interviews. Oh, hey, sorry, didn't see you there. Hi, welcome back to another video about where I commentate to you guys about the things that I hate the most in this world. So, job interviews. Hey, we all love those, right? No, seriously, let's be honest here. Who really does like going to job interviews? They're tedious, they're time-consuming, and let's be honest, this hard work is not really worth that really crappy job. Unless you're desperate for money and you need that money, it's just such a hassle. So, I don't know about you guys, but you know, I used to have my mom help me way back when, like, I'm 22, so when I was like 15, my mom used to help me with a resume. Because my mom just likes to help me out, okay? I was no lazy boy. It wasn't like my mom just did everything for me or anything. But the point was, she helped me out. You know, she helped me make a resume, and that was all fine and dandy. But I had to send out resumes. I had to bring them out to people. That was never fun. So sending out resumes and just having a resume, you know, was pretty crappy. And, you know, even nowadays, getting a job is pretty hard because a lot of places don't even take resumes like physically anymore. They take them online. Now, I also want to state, I'm talking about low jobs, like fast food restaurant kind of jobs. So, I don't know if you guys have ever had this happen before, but there was a time, okay, I got a call from a job I applied to, and then as I got called in for an interview, they requested that I do a P-test. Great start to a horrible job, I might add. But, however, because I was a desperate little boy who needed that job, I did it. I remember they asked me, they were like, we need to do a test, a P-test, and I literally looked at them and was like, But I don't gotta go. Like, do you guys have water or something? Like, do you have any idea how awkward it is to be in that situation? But, with that being said, let's move right into the job interview process itself. So, I don't really have a lot to really say about the job interview process other than, what the hell is up with the questions they ask you? Like, job interviews nowadays feel like interrogations, am I right? Straight up, like, you go in, you're nervous, you're sweating. Like, this is the moment. If you screw this up, it will make or break you. If you mess this up, you will not get this job. This is the final moment, you know? You're at the final boss. You can't mess this up, or it's game over, man. Game over. You gotta start over again. So, we always feel this, right? We go into the room, we sit down, and there is the boss or someone else. But sometimes, usually it's the boss, you know, the head, and they're there, and they just look at you. They shake your hand, and you know, after you've shaken that hand, you feel the cold grip of death. And then the job interview begins, where they question you with the most ridiculous things ever. Again, I understand if anybody watching this video is like, well, it's part of the process, you know, you need to question everybody, you need to figure them out, you know, you ask these questions. I get it, okay, it's fine. I'm not talking on your behalf, though. I'm talking on the people who need the job. Like, this is a pretty common question, okay? The questions that screw with your mind, you know, those questions where you actually never have a direct answer for, like you're never prepared. You go in, you sit down, and they're like, why did you apply to this job? I don't know, maybe because I need the money? Like, you can't say that. Like, you need to actually make something up. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? You sit there, and you're like, oh, I applied to this job because I love this place. I love construction or fast food. I want to work in fast food because I love fast food. I just want the food, man. You just going in. That was me when I was applying at McDonald's. But then, you know, they ask you another question, like, why should we hire you? What assets could you, like, what could you do to benefit our business? Like, they ask you these questions that are just like, you know you gotta lie. I mean, how many jobs do you go to, like a fast food, where you have zero experience, and you're sitting there and you're just like, I'm gonna be the best chef in the world for you guys. I will do everything. Like, you never know what you're gonna have to say to them. Or like, when you're working at a cashier, I know math. That's why you should hire me. I've had a lot of situations where this has happened, and it's never fun, and you have to make things up. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I didn't get on too much with this rant. I'm more or less talking from my own experience, but if you guys, however, had the same thing happen to you, let me know in the comments below. Do you hate job interviews? Do you love them? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. And have a great day, and also happy job hunting if you're currently looking for a job. Okay, see ya!